Hello, greetings, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Niche, a genetics survival game. I'm your host, Broses Malone, and yes, it has been quite a while since we were here with our tribe. I did do a little bit of off-stream things. Mostly the only thing I did was color code these guys. I went through and sort of matched them up to see which of their um, which of their immunity genetics lined up nicely. So we actually ended up getting pretty much everyone matched up with somebody else. These two males, Duck Duck and Duck Duh over here, they almost look like twins even. But they're actually from different parents. They in fact have two mates assigned to them right now each, but that's only current. That could change. Anyway, without further ado, let's just kind of start in here. Now, obviously, when we last left off, we moved to a new island, and we're here with our 10 tribe mates that we brought along with us. Here to start the new family. Now, it's going to be a little bit until we really start seeing some different sorts of traits coming into our lines. We're going to have to invite some people in this new world that we've stumbled into. This very massive world, as it is. I haven't really planned where we're going to go just yet, but to start off we're going to need to get to here anyway. And you know what, maybe we'll just try to get this whole island covered. Maybe we'll see about that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so let's move everyone into the grass here. Actually, wait, one thing. Okay, the reason that you see a couple people's moves missing, if I think those might have happened off stream, is because I did have a couple parasites once we got here to take off. So we did that. We are going to have them move last. Just actually, that might be as far as she can go. Is that 5? Is that a 5? No, that's just 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's have her come up here. Let's have Duck Duck join her. Let's take Duck Duck as well up there. Good. Gonna have to, you know, we could also even go along the edge here, the edge of the coast. Now that does always run the risk of picking up those pesky parasites, but we'll just keep an eye out for them. Oh, you know what? I wanted to actually move her down here first, and then to get that, and then back up. But that's okay. That's alright. We have a whole lot of food waiting. We kind of got that prepared for the long journey to find more. So we see 2 parasites coming in. We'll keep an eye on both of those, because, well, actually, you know what? We're just gonna move him up here, or over here. Let's move him over here first, because then she can snag up this one. And then he has a little bit of time to react for that one. And we will move somebody else over there, if we can find someone who can make it right now. Oh, he only has 1 turn, though. She has... Does she have 2 turns? No, she has 1 turn as well. We need someone... And Alessi can actually make it right here. Perfect. So she'll stand there just in case he does pick up a different one. Oh, just clicked on the wrong person. There we go. I have played this game a decent bit off stream. It's probably one of the games I play the most off stream, just because it's pretty casual. It's something I don't have to do a whole lot for. Like I can AFK a lot when I play, which is mostly the biggest thing for me. And it doesn't really matter. So it does say I have a lot of hours logged, so it's mostly, there's a lot of those hours are AFK, but a lot of them are actually playtime. So let's just keep moving everyone else over now that we're pretty safe from all the, I think, any sort of whatchamacallums that we might find. We can move our babies up here, make sure that they're safe for the day. Yeah, let's move Ducta down here. Or over there, I guess. He can come up here. And she, Lalaka, can go right over there. And then we'll move Cora here, and She could move here. She could move here then, and it would also leave more space for nobody really. Well, him, I suppose. Duck can move up there if he really needs to. Come here. Is that it? That's an O. Okay, so come here. Move her there, and then we will bring her around this way. Great. And he, she, Lassie, also has 2 moves left, so we're gonna bring her up into the grass there. She will be our eyes as we adventure into the mainland of our new home. Now we can actually tell whether these are good or bad ones. By the way, well, for one, we can tell that these silhouettes are the same. There's a couple ways to tell. The branches are a little different, the way they branch off. I think there's more branches maybe, or it looks thicker even for these poison ones. Also, knowing that this is a poison one and being able to say, oh hey, this looks the exact same, yeah, that gives it away too. Also, you can tell by the leaves. This might be the easiest way. See how rounded these are. If it was, if they were the good berries, they would be more straightened. So that's okay though. We will actually probably pick some of these poison berries depending on how many we're stuck with. I'm sure there's going to be quite a few, and yeah, we'll definitely be picking them so we can get a poison body, pick even more of them, and then also be safe from that, of course. Oh no, she picked up a leech, so that's okay. Actually, we'll be able to manage this. I didn't even see that one. We'll bring her up here, and then we'll have him use his last turn to remove the parasite. Leech, parasite, same thing. Well, parasite, no, I guess that's not the same thing. Parasites are much worse than leeches. Although a leech, I guess, would be a parasite, right? I mean, it must be a parasite. It literally feeds off blood of other things, so... yeah, I guess we'll bring Analessi up here as well. It looks relatively safe, although doesn't look like Lacey. I mean, she has good eyes. Her eyesight should be pretty decent, but it doesn't say. It says it's 2. Her eyesight's 2. Is that normal? I guess that's pretty normal for my little guys and gals. Let's move her in here then. The thorns are pretty nice. Like, we could probably set up in here. I think that's going to be the first thing to do. Between all these trees is going to be our first area, I guess. In fact, yeah, between all the thorns, the trees, this dark area, we're going to just flesh this all out. We're going to use this tree. Hopefully, maybe get some... We should maybe use this side too. Let's use all of this. Let's use this and just hope that we get some real berries over there as well. And as you can see, we have just one Cracker Jaw. Everyone's decent at collecting that we've brought along with us. I pretty much brought all the babies, and they were all, you know, mainly. I didn't have anyone more useful than the next, so I just had some babies, and I brought them all along to, you know, start fresh basically with 10 here on a bigger island. I think the last island we were on was pretty small. We have a couple claws in the tribe, so there is a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. We have Duke Nu, his sister Kara. Or Cora, sorry. Sometimes those look a little close together. And I do wear contacts, and I haven't changed them or done much with them in a while. I should probably do that. So my eyesight is a little more clear. But yeah, so she also has that claw. We see Ducta has I think he has nimble fingers. Yeah, pretty sure he has a nimble fingers. Yep. And that is giving him a pretty nice bonus on that. Lacey here also has the claw. So we're really rocking the claws and the nimble fingers. And like I said, the immunity genes is really what I line these guys up with. I didn't go off what claws, what things they had. That is something I think I'm gonna worry about later on. We have so many shells for her to get. Let's start snagging them. Start with this one. I think, yeah, right. She can make it there. So go down. Crack those shells, and then we will move her back up in a moment. Once we get... Maybe we can get all these guys going. Oh yeah, they're all gonna get there, including the other. Oh, we only have one non-adult now because whoever the other adult was, that was Duke New. He is now a full-grown adult. Yay! Or whoever the other teen was, now a full-grown adult. Duke New. Hello, welcome to adulthood, I guess. And Cora, now being the last one, is still a child or a teen, I guess. And she will, of course, she's only one day away from adulthood herself. We will move everyone, then pretty much, let's just move the ones that are closest to her. And oh wow, very good movement on some of these. He might have the double runner's leg. You see he has 5 movement, double runner leg on Kunu there. He's actually our oldest. He's a different generation, in fact, than the others. So we will probably be breeding with breeding him and his mate first. Now he's the green, orange, green. Now if we look, we have orange, green, oranges. That's a different one. Our green, orange, green is not that. That's green, pink. Luckily, because so Israla over here is his mate, the good cracker, our good cracker jaw. I should have remembered because it's the 2 dark furs. I think Israla is a little dark. Yeah, definitely darker than Lacey. So we are going to get her going up there, but it's going to take a little bit because yeah, she only has 1 move. We will, however, bring her up here, maybe. Or, even better, we'll bring him, or no, he can't move there, so we'll bring him over. That's good. We have a root there. I don't think we have any diggers. We have a lot of velvet paws and nimble fingers, runner's legs, which are all good, but we won't be able to get any roots just yet. We also have the swimming tail. It would be nice to get something other than swimming tail. We need to watch these web hind legs as well. We'll be working on our mutation menus once we actually start breeding, though. It's going to be a minute here. Once everyone's finally on the mainland, I think these 2 will breed, because I want Kunu to have a couple children here before he passes away. But he lived a very full life already. Kids will just tack on to it. Now we want her to move up to here and be safe for the day. As we move him, good old Duck here, with his 3 moves, the whole way over here. Well, 2 for now. We'll keep him there. We could leave her there. She'll be a little lonely for now, but we'll leave her there. Just so she understands everyone wants to get to the mainland, be safe. And really, it'll be ready and waiting for her when tomorrow. Doesn't have long to wait anyway. Let's move her. She has 3 turns here. Bring her up. 2. We have a lot with 2 moves here. This is good. So let's use all these guys with 2, and they're just gonna collect from over top of where they're standing currently. Very good. Ooh. You're gonna collect. Yeah, that works actually. And then we'll move you a little further in, or I'll accidentally collect instead. That's fine. Move you further in then. Okay. Unfortunately, I should have probably moved the male. That's good. He can come up this way, or he can come over this way, or he can. Yeah, wait, that's probably the one I had. Yeah, that's a female. I keep thinking Lacey over here is a... I'm sorry, Lacey. You're not a man. You're a beautiful woman. Let's just move Kunu. Actually, let's keep Kunu around here. So let's have him just pull up the... Oh, I guess that one. In fact, she can even just pull up hers, Lalaka here. She'll have to probably move in a moment. They'll all probably move in this way once I clear it out a bit. Move him up that way, and we'll move Lacey in this way. She has 1 more turn, so she can even pull some more of this grass up. I think maybe... Let's just pull up the one she's on top of. And that makes a nice path for Duck. And let's just move Duck New right here. So we know that this whole path is going to be lit up for tomorrow whenever Estrella makes her journey over. Hopefully, we'll get her as far as she can go with 2 moves, and then we'll have Kunu mate with her, and she can build a nest where she is, wherever she lands. And let's go into the next day. Everyone is an adult. Does she have a big body? Medium body. She just looks very big, I guess. Not that it's a bad thing. I don't mean that in a bad way. Okay, move her there. And then we'll move these guys around. All these people around here. Starting with you. Here. Perfect. So let's just do this. Let's move him there, and then there. Now I don't even have to build a nest. I think I can get her there. She's just gonna have to make the journey and do nothing else. In fact, yeah, she can move here. She's definitely going to make it. He can mate. Good job, guys. Good job. Now let's move these few around in here. You can grab that grass. You can grab the one you're on. Great, this is really opening up now. Let's have Duck Duck move in here. Duck Duck Goose. Pull up the grass that he's next to. Have Lacey also. What's the orange, yellow, orange, green? Oh, you two are the mates. Good. So these two are going to be mating. I think he has another one, orange. So there's his other one. Lalaka is older. Lalaka is a lot older, so she's the first one who's going to be mating, I guess, with him. But they're going to go somewhere else. This one is for my Kunu and Israla here. She's almost ready to go. Let's see here. She has 2 moves left to make, so she can go. Someone could go here. I have any males left to move. There we go. Doesn't really help me. I'd rather have a male come out this direction. It looks like we have 3 poisons, but we do have 1 good berry bush there, so we do want somebody with nimble fingers. So let's get one of our nimble-fingered females here. Looks like they probably both have 3. Yeah, about the same with that. Same with everything, in fact. Okay. Green, blue. I think I have 2. Yeah, there's 2 green. Not that you're not important, Analessi, but you are the one that's going to go out because there are 2 people to mate with this male currently. Whoever you're supposed to mate with, so we will just take you out here. And you're probably a bit older anyway. Well, you and Kamir are about the same age, actually. That should be good for her to just sneak on in here. What happened? Did I mess something up? How did she not make it to the nest? I don't think I messed anything up. He's the one who made it. That's why, oh, I'm so confused. I screwed something up. That's all I can say. Let's get him going. Oh, wow. He can move the whole way to the nest. Let's do this. Uh-oh. That's fine, actually. Because he'll just move next turn. I don't want Lalaka so far out away from everyone else. Oh, that's Cianes. Oh, how cute. Not quite yet grown up. 4 days old. 2 attack and 2 gathering. That's interesting. So we have Velvet Paw, runner leg with the spiky body. So that's where the extra strength is coming from. Obviously. The Velvet Paw running leg giving her collecting, and she has the hind legs with the webbed hind leg inactive again. Medium tail, well, so she doesn't have it, so we don't have the swimming tail, and we could maybe pick up that stinky tail, which wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if we'll really need it, but oh, she has that pure red fur too. Nice. Oh, hemophilic, unfortunately, but and not very high fertility. Something we could work on. HC. I know we have some H's in here. And some C's. That's actually, but yeah, we're not really gonna get new immunities in there, but we can't say no. How could we possibly say no? It's not even, she's not even grown up yet. It would not be fair. I don't even, she was like, she must have almost been following us or something, because she came, we were just here, and then she showed up. She showed up right after we left that small little peninsula there. How cute. Let's get you up in here, because you're now our youngest tribe mate. Welcome, I guess, to the tribe there, CNAs. It's good to have you. And now we can actually finish what we were doing over here, which was pulling that up, and then we can do a little more here, actually. Let's move her out once more. I think we're still pretty safe here, it looks like. Let's move her out once more. Be great to start finding another nest, maybe. Finding another nest would be huge. But I'm really, really liking this area with all these thorns. It just makes it... It's kind of clustered right now because we're just kind of, you know, everyone's in here trying to clear it out and make it nice for our first set of parents on the new island. I wonder if she's able to pull the spikies. Deals damage when interacting. Spikiness. Huh. I have to try it. I have to try it. I'm so sorry if this hurts, Cianes. Hopefully we can find a way to heal you if it does. Oh my, it hurts so much too. Wow, 4 days from that. Maybe we'll find a healing fruit. Hopefully we will. And that's immediately what she can go do. And I talked about coming over this direction. That seems to be a great idea because I see two good fruit trees over here. A bunny, which means probably a burrow around here somewhere on this side of the river. We still do have this one good one as well. These are all bad, or poison I should say. They're not necessarily bad. We just have to get to the point where we can get those and not die. Unfortunately, that's going to take some form of healing, which we don't currently have. I have a couple more moves left to make here, so let's bring Duknu a little further in. Actually, he can come way in here. Maybe. He's green-blue, and he's matched with you. Haha. And there's another green-blue, I thought. Wait, yeah, wait. No, never mind. There's only one. There is only one. Good, and you can set up right beside your potential, or your future mate. And she can just clear up all this. And was that the crab I saw? It must have been the crab. She can move further than that. Yeah, she can move one more in here. So we'll have Cora take her last 2 turns to get just in here and take, I guess, that one out. Nothing really else for her. I mean, we almost got everything out of this area. We pretty much did. We can start moving some of these families out maybe over this direction. We'll take these ones this way next turn. You move in here. Oh, one big happy family. No one left behind, right? Okay, good. We didn't leave anyone. Day 39. Exciting. And now we finally get to actually have our first baby, which means we have time for probably 2, maybe 3 if we can manage it. Alright, so let's finagle all our animals around here. Undo that. Let's get him going. He can actually take up this one. Have her take the one she's standing on and then go further out. And then have him go even further than her, I think, right here. And she can... Wait a second. Yeah, okay. That's nimble fingers. Alright, which will be good when we get the poison, because then they can get more off, right, with every poison time, I guess. Let's pick up this grass here. Yeah, let's pick up that one. Let's get the ones further out for now, and we'll work our way back in with all this stuff here. That should work out. And these guys can actually come back around this way too. I should have just kept them out there, I suppose. They were safe enough. Let's work her this way. Cora, wait, okay, so who do we have out here right now? We have green, pink, oh wow, wait, did I actually plan for that? And now Cora can also join them, so all our green pinks are out here. I'm so glad that they have the ability to do that. Oh, you know, we should probably take some bear. Oh, she's not the one to do it though. She only has one collecting. It's not really gonna help out, but we are getting a little lower in food here. She's more of a hunter, so she's gonna be taking care of the bunnies that are trying to steal from our fruit. Not the best movement. Why can't... Oh, because it's not lit up, I guess. Unfortunately, their eyesight isn't really the best. They both short-sighted? No, she's far-sighted, but she's just further in, I suppose. Sorella needs to make her way to her throne here. I think I'll have green, blue, your orange, green, and orange, green here. These guys could all move out this way. No, never mind. Don't want them over there. I think we'll go this way, continue off this way. And we'll probably open this up, but we probably won't do much with it. In fact, you know what? We're not going to assign Cianes to anyone just yet. We have to keep in mind though that we did take off 4 of her lifespan because we're dumb. But I think I'm going to maybe have her go over there and kind of work on just clearing all that out since she's kind of by herself right now. She's single. Everyone else is hooked up. So let's bring her over this way for now. And then we can probably have the other families move into the rest of the green here, or even maybe check out this area. Or at least uncover it. Maybe they'll uncover all the green. These guys can uncover this side. And we'll have the others explore everything else this way. So they'll have to make their way back around. And leave these two and her here. Lalaka is the orange. Yeah, okay, so let's just have her sort of make her way through this direction. Hello, bunny. Too bad I can't kill you myself, but there is backup coming, I guess. Let's just bring Kamir over. Aha, you made the wrong turn. I heard a buzz, sorry, that must be... Oh, my phone's on the other side of my room, that's why. Okay, Duke New... Yeah, I don't really have a way around if I go that way, so they do all have to kind of come back this direction. Let's move him down here. So, Duke New, you unfortunately are not that good at walking, I guess. Move you there, move you here, and you can take that. Duke New, you can come around this direction. And we'll move you up here. Did I take that? No, I didn't take that out. Still have all that grass. So let's just move him there for now. Everyone else can actually come out too. Yeah, let's do that. She has a lot of moves to make. Let's bring her here, and then she can also pick from that, huh? Oh, with her good old one. Let's not do it. Let's see. He has 2 collecting. He probably can't make it there. Nope. So, I guess we'll just have her pick one for now. Why not? Now he's kind of... Oh, he can go here. There. Alright. You can clear out that little cove next turn. Good. And now, finally... Oh, you can clear out this. Work on that, and you can move 3. So I don't want you over here. I don't want you doing anything except for sitting on this nest and passing your turn, I guess. Not really anything else we can do with her. Day 40 and our first new baby enters. Oh, and it has horns. Ram horns. How perfect is that? Just Israel, welcome. The double ram horn traits. I forgot to do the mutations because I was just too excited. And now I didn't even look at what I need to mutate. I think she needs eyes. Her eyes, yeah. And we will also look at putting in... Ooh, she has the big body. That's always nice. She may have... I don't think she passed it on. Never mind. She's only 2 strength with the ram horns, so probably no big body. Just regular. She probably wants the hind legs. Ooh, that's right. She's albinism and really, really low fertility. So we definitely want to try to get rid of the short-sighted eyes. I want to get rid of bad eyes completely. Like, it's just something we don't want. But honestly, no albinism and better fertility are probably more important, since she doesn't actually carry the blindness, so that's good. I mean, short-sighted is bad, but I think we won't get the short-sighted because her mate is too big eyes. So we will keep passing it on potentially, like we did, but it won't be active at least, and we can just work on doing it later because she does have a couple things that she needs to work on. Ooh, never mind. We don't have another fertility, so she could do the albinism. I could do the I think I'd honestly rather get rid of the webbed hind legs faster than the short-sighted eyes. So let's go hind legs and no albinism for her. Hind legs, hind legs, hind legs, hind legs, and no albinism. Alright. She get albinism? Our little baby here? No, she did not. Her fertility is about what we would expect, so it's really not going to be anything different. 10 days away. Yeah, I wouldn't really had much time left to put the normal fertility in her mutation menu, so that's fine. Let's move on to Kunu's mutations here. I do want to... I'll probably build another nest for them. Maybe right here, actually, because it'll give a nice little path still. Or right here. I think I'll build it right there. Except that'll make it... she won't be next to her baby. But we can remedy that by just bringing Dad over, I guess. Let's grab this. Come over here. Take her here. Have her... wait. Yeah, have him... I guess it really doesn't matter one way or the other. Someone's going to end up with one turn they can't use, I believe. Alright. And good old Sianes over here has grown up into a fine young woman. With all her green gems shining bright. For now. But soon she will have some changes when she finds a mate. Okay, let's continue the migration, I should say. And we're gonna bring our which ones were we bringing over here? Our green pinks, yeah, the green pinks, because there's 3 of them, so I'll have them down here, I suppose. Keep the male. Oh, I don't think we have to keep the male in front. It looks like it's pretty safe down there. Is this the family that we want down here, though? I like these. These two have both have a nimble fingers, so they could potentially pass on double nimble fingers, right? That'd be good. These two will potentially get the nimble finger and claw combo, which I also wouldn't mind. So they could get us some good collectors and some good hybrids. Some hybrid hunter collectors, which would be just fantastic for wanderers, adventurers, explorers. So yeah, let's definitely keep them here, and we'll just move these two onto we have 2 of them. So yeah, we'll move our female down here, our male up this one where the mole is. And that's about where they are anyway. Never mind, this is the one we need to move, right? Nimble fingers, yeah. Oh, look, she can make it in 1 turn. Perfect. Time to start collecting for your tribe. Oh, pesky bunny is... he's hiding over there. That's fine. Let's bring Cora down. See what she can do. Oh, you're done, bunny. You are done. Oh, you are sneaky. We'll let you go for now. But she's gonna pull up this grass and end her turn, I suppose. She can always pull from this one, but instead, we're gonna bring him down here. Sure, whatever, right there's fine. Ooh. Doesn't have the attack, and he will not... I don't think he'll be looking just yet, so we have time to swipe at him once. Somebody with a claw. There you are. Who has better running? Probably Lacey, because the eyes. Let's bring her over. Oh, I thought... that's alright. You tried, Lacey. You did your best. Will we please get somebody up here, though, that has collecting ability? Orange and yellow, or orange-green, I mean, can always come up. They are coming up, I should say. There is another one of these orange-greens somewhere, isn't there? Going the other way around? Oh, there, yeah, up here. Orange-green, orange-green, orange-green. This is going to be another double nimble fingers, it looks like, yeah. Well, she can also go, we move him here, her there, she'll pick, and he can move up here somewhere. Oh, we have healing fruit. 2 healing fruits next to each other, and on top of that, we have a nest, another nest. So it looks like we found ourselves a second, or third, I should say, a third little, I don't know, camping spot area for our families. Home. We need to bring our last green blue up, right? And that would be it. Let's have her take that food. Let's have him take these. And then since he just ran out, let's have him do this so it lights the way for her, and she can move the whole way up here. Which means she can also... ooh, she can also mate. Come on, guys, you can do it. Yeah, alright. And she'll go up into her nest and clear out this one, because it's, yeah, probably more dire to get the ones further away, you know, than the ones close to you. But that is a really big, nice big area that we have covered already, I'd say. And what bad ones it looks like. But once we get some poison bodies, we have tons and tons of poison berry bushes right around our other berry bushes. So nimble poison body, nimble fingers, that would be fantastic. And we can just set them up, one here, one family there, one family there, and we'll be good. Now I do want her, she has a lot of time left. I'm not really worried now that we just found our 2 healing plants, which also is going to let us collect these poison berries. But I'm less concerned about her losing her life unexpectedly because of us. So she can continue. She has very bad eyesight, unfortunately. That's the only problem for her right now. She's not going to be able to move very quickly to do this, but once she gets started, she should be fine. I'm just going to clear out a little bit, maybe. Or once... I don't know what Israela's going to do after Kunu passes, so maybe we just let them deal with it, and we'll bring her up to heal and explore further with these guys, because she needs a mate. So she'll maybe just potentially mate with one of the babies we'll have coming here, but we don't know that yet. So yeah, and yeah, we have maybe just this one last move here to make Lacey can. Well, if she wanted, she could try to breed with him as well, but I think we're gonna wait. I think we're gonna wait on that and just move her. Those are all bad except this one. Two good ones. The one we're standing by and the one next to her. So let's move her to the other good one. Up here at least. In fact, she's then in range to start doing some fishing if we see any fish coming or going there. Alright. Good, so we should have 2 more babies coming next time. For day 41. There they are. Oh. See, we have a bird. Let's check out our... You know, I don't think I actually looked at Isray that close. She does have that inactive bird beak like her mother. At least I think it was her mother. Yes. Yes, it was. She did get the medium big body inactive, though. Medium body, what do you call it? Active, I guess. Really glad about those ram horns, though. She carries the swimming tail passive, or inactively, but she does have the medium. She did get the medium tail, though. Same with the webbed hind legs. She got them behind legs, but she has the webbed in her inactive. And that's about it for her. Now let's check out her little brother here, who was not as fortunate with the horns. He has the velvet leg and runner's leg. Medium body as well with the big body in the active. Eyesight is the same. He has big nose with the cracker jaw passive, or inactive. He did get the double swimming tail, and he got the double hind legs though. All completely black fur. And yeah, and he's pretty healthy. So, yep. Let's move on to our other one, who looks like she has avoided that nasty derp snout. Oh, but she's blind because, again, we forgot to go in our mutation menu. I'm sorry, little one. That's my fault completely. Before we forget, let's just do that now. Let's go into his and make sure his eyesight... Oh, wait, his mutation menu's done already. Never mind. And her eyes are there, too. Oh, we just got super unlucky. I'm sorry. I'm not as sorry, though. I am still a little sorry. We could always try to get those nimble fingers to come out, I think, by now. Do we have... Yes, we do have nimble fingers. We could mutate. I don't think we can't do normal blood clotting yet. So we can't get rid of the hemophilia. Really, our only choice then is going to be to try and... I guess get that nimble fingers going more. Whatever. I could also have put eyesight in again and try to avoid that. I probably should have, because clearly we don't have enough, because poor little Islasi here just cannot see a thing. Big nose for her good smelling, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I should say. Fortunately, so she will at least be able to sniff her way around a little bit. She got that cracker jaw too. She ended up with nibble fingers and the claw, so she is pretty... I mean, she doesn't really have to go anywhere. She could always just sit by... honestly, she could sit right here where her aunt Lacey, who was almost her namesake, could almost say named after her a little bit there, is Lacey and Lacey. Could just sit here, pick from the bush, and wait for any fish that she might smell coming by while she picks from the berry bush, or any bunnies even with her, and she can take anything out with her claw. And we could, yeah, let's just maybe do that then. Is there anything else that we should mention from her menu here? Got the double medium tail, the double hind legs. Gotta love that. She's pretty healthy. Oh, she did get hemophilia, so there was that. Fertility is a bit low. So all in all, could have been better, but what can you do? It's okay. You're going to be loved just the same. At least for now. If we run out of food, I can't promise that. Anyway, let's actually get that prepared for her then. So she has what? Yeah, she's not very good at this. She would be better suited by this river. And that's probably what we'll do, because now we have green, blue, green, blue. Thought there was another green, blue, maybe just two. And then we have 3 orange greens, that's right. So our 3 orange greens, maybe. And yeah, let's take our 3 orange greens out to explore with our, with Sionace here after she snags her healing fruit. Yay, okay. Oh, I see a bunny over there. Let's make sure he doesn't get too much of this. We just take him out. Boop. Oh, he got the rest of them. I should have went for the berries first, I suppose. Oh, let's just take these then. And we can try to clear some of this up. And we can also think about mating pretty soon. We'll have him actually clear up all this around him. Doesn't even have to move. Now we have a decent bit of space open. Wander up this way and check out what we got with these. They can't do a whole lot. He's on his last day. So what we do want to do is, this will be a little sketchy, but we're just going to move her right back up here, and now everyone's safe. Mom and Dad aren't going, oh, but once he dies, the little baby is not going to be safe anymore. What can we do about that? Oh, here we go. Auntie Lalaka to the rescue. Don't worry, she's got your back for whenever your time comes, unfortunately. Now, you can, for the last time then, mate with each other. One more baby for you, Kunu, and they will, I'm sure, carry on your legacy very well. We have 1, 2 here that can pick from the bushes. And this is, are we really going to set up our green blues here is the question. Might as well. Might as well. Why not? I'll tell you why not. Actually, never mind. Because Kamir is actually really good at this. She can come over here and just pick right from here. Ah, that's too bad. Oh well. Let's actually pick this grass up first. And then we'll pick the, and then, yeah, we'll pick this. We'll pick this. And then we'll scoot over this way. Oh, hello, mole. Can't really do much about the mole, but that's alright. And we'll clear out some of this in here, I guess. Dad has a claw, so he could fish. Probably not going to be any fish coming up. Oh, he can always just, you know, be here for protection from any wandering berryinas, I think, that would be here. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any. So, who knows? Who knows what would be lurking about? So let's send Dukenu. I want to put him towards the edge here because, you know, he is a male, in case any of those pesky rogue males show up randomly. We'll have him there. Duck should go out because he is actually the one that's actually going with the other orange greens. Right? Yeah. That was the plan. It's just that we had to wait back here for one time. But that's alright. In fact, no, I'm just going to leave him there because it's good for him to stay there for his last day. He doesn't need to be leaving his family at a time like that. So let's just move these two out. I'll move this fella up here. Perfect. So he can grab this grass and he can grab that grass. And you can come over here. And you can grab that grass. Oh, you have one more move. You can grab that grass as well. Ah, yes. Good, good, good. And that is it for this day. It looks like. Our food isn't really getting up there yet, but it will start. Have a couple spots here now, right? And let's head on to day 42 and see what Kunu's final child will look like. And also, at the same time, see his last moments. See his final moments here with the tribe. Goodbye, Kunu. It was nice knowing you. Your child, oh, he looks exactly like Kunu. Can we just, I'm just gonna rename him Kunu. Because, look at that. Eye color is different, but other than that, he's pretty much his father. So, you are Kunu Jr., but we're just gonna make it Kunu. Let's look at everything he has here. So he has the double runner leg. I think his father had that, and the double hind leg with the double swimming tail. Unfortunately, his eyesight's still struggling, but that's okay. Could be worse. Everything else, as we would expect. Ooh, he did pick up the albinism, though. So a couple things that we can throw in the mutation menu there, and we'll do that once he grows up a little bit, and we find him a suitable mate. Now, nobody else made it yet, right? We don't have to do it. Oh! Speaking of Barinas, and it's exactly where I was not necessarily expecting it to come up, but where I was preemptively, I guess, preparing for it to pop up, which is what I meant by, I guess, oh, that's not really what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Let's do this. That one's very strong here. We don't want anyone taking taking damage. She has the attack, though, if anyone. We'll do that and move her over there, and hopefully they will be safe for a moment, at least. I don't want him to run too far away. Although, where is that? Oh, there he goes. Is there something else? No, just that. Okay. So we have a derp-snouted male with a double velvet paw. Yeah, I'm just trying to see how good I am at I guess the silhouettes, I suppose. Let's see who's gonna move from here. One thing we could do is this, and then she can move back to her spot. Oh, actually, you can move then down here. You can then go here, and then offer food. Oh, Kurduk. So again, he has the eyesight. He has platypus beak, so hopefully we can drag that out instead of the derp snout a couple times. Eventually, once we have another platypus beak. I don't think we have any of those, so. And of course, he has these carrying passively the webbed hind legs and the swimming tail and albinism. So he has a few things that he could work on, but maybe he will find himself a suitable mate yet. He's still pretty young, so he has time. He's going to be in our tribe for quite a while. I don't think he'll be breeding with Sianes, but they could. They do match up. He could also, maybe if anything else, he could always breed with Islasi here. Not to, you know, put either of them down, but they don't necessarily have a bunch of things that we want to pass on, but they could always breed anyway, so they can have some children. Yeah, okay, they're done. These these guys are basically done as well. She can't move. She needs to protect her children. Isray is safe. You know what? She's gonna come over this way. Isray's gonna go this way. And she may be the one to start sort of carving out the path over here and sort of adventuring away from her little family here. Now that poor Israla has to watch her 3 children by herself. And of course, Isray is pretty bold with her ram horns, gaining that trait that nobody else in the whole tribe, as her mother has told her, nobody else in their ancestors has ever had, and she has them. She's quite proud of that. Let's move Kirduk. He's definitely going to be adventuring up this way for whatever. There we go. I was going to say, why can't he move over there? Oh, great, perfect. Let's have him, or let's have Lacey with her 3 moves. Oh, everyone has 3 moves up there, I suppose, because we haven't done much up here. But that means that Khmer can breed again. Where is your... There he is. Good old Ducknu. Close by. Vigilant as ever. Let's have him... let's actually just wait on that, because their fertility can kind of... Actually, their fertility is pretty good, so I'm gonna have her snag some... the only berries left. Move back onto the nest, and he can try once. Okay, great. So then she can grab this up. He can grab that up. And, well, I guess that's it. Good. And 1 move to spare. I could have him go up there, but I think she has 3 moves. I think I'll have Sianes go up there. Onto the good old... Oh, look! Might as well take him now, yeah. And we have another one, it looks like. 2 good ones over here. So we have ourselves a fourth little area. Yeah. Is that... Wait, did I already count that as our 4th area? No, I didn't. Because we have our 1 here. 1 here. That's sort of being infiltrated at the moment. 1 here. Using this. And then 1 that'll probably be up, maybe just up this way. Actually, you know, down here would have been a nice spot probably for... Oh wait, no, not down there. This would be good for the other 3s, which is fine because they're just right next door. But I think maybe our blue or green and blues could be just up here by the stump and by these fruits, maybe, because they're smaller. They're a smaller family, or they're going to be, because there's just less females to have children. I don't really know how it's all going to work, but as you can see, like, she's already out of a mate, so she's pretty much, her family's done over here, which is fine. She had a fantastic family, I would say. 2 little boys and a little girl there. So good diversity. It's always what we want to see. So they can pass on those genes to someone else. We have a CD, we have a CA, and we have 2 CAs and a CE. So that's not bad. That's good to me. It's good in my opinion. Somebody is gonna be able to pick that fruit, right? You. You have 3 moves, so why don't we take you here, here, and then you can pick some fruit. You could move here. Oh, how perfect is that? So after this turn, these guys are going to move up to this way. Our orange ones will move down to this larger area here. Green blue will use this nest. Orange green will use that nest and probably make another one, I'm sure. This is going to work out just fine. And for now, Sianes will just stand atop the stump. And Kirduk will probably continue to clear some things out, and then adventure forward a little more, I think. So, yeah, I think that is that it for the day. No, it's not. I still have a little Lacey over here. I'm not gonna forget about you. And you can, wow, you can go so far. It'd be nice to kind of clear this, or get some vision here, and it would only take a couple days then, you know, to actually get all this cleared out. Let's collect the berries, might as well while they're available. I see a bunny over there. So yeah, that is basically our area that we're gonna work with for a bit here. Wow, that's a pretty decent chunk of the island already. I'd say that we've not necessarily uncovered. Some of it's just, this is for the most part uncovered. I'd say we have a little bit of work still to do here in the future orange-green area. When we move them down there, it'll be easier because there's a couple more of them than there are the green-blue family. The green-blues will move up here, and they'll be able to, you know, help kind of clear out their area, while our rogues, not rogues necessarily, but our wanderers that joined will be able to also help with that, and maybe even clear out more along the paths, and we can, you know, have more territory, maybe find more friends, and see what is in store for us in the future. But I think I'm gonna call it there because we're getting just on an hour here. Perfect timing. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch or Mixer, make sure you hit that follow button. You can see whenever I go live again. I do suggest going on and getting into my YouTube though. You can see all the videos in nice playlists, and they're permanent there. They won't go away, but I will also be editing them. Some of the early stuff is edited. Later stuff, not so much. I'm actually way behind, and I mention this pretty much every video, so I'm probably going to stop mentioning it. But yeah, they will eventually be edited, and it'll be all nice and dandy. Anywho, for now though, this is Brosis Malone signing off.